It's not batteries. Oh, yeah. Look at the batteries. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Brandon Does Battery ASMR part of the stream, where I start I start my stream with the obligatory weird noises. And this time, it's battery ASMR. We're back. I had to grab some batteries, just in case, the inevitable happens. And I think these controllers, I think you genuinely need to take your, that was not what I need to do. I think you have to take your fucking batteries, like, out of the controller, just let me stop playing, which is really fucking stupid. Also, something is wrong with my... Huh. Let me just... There we go. I couldn't move my camera. Okay. We're back. Back in black. Back in town. The boys, they're back in town. We have to go get the Ice Flug's thingies. So, let's go do that. That's Sneasel. I can't just rain Pokeballs from above, can I? So, let me just open this up before I just sit here and let it warm up the entire time. Taste of fucking bad decisions. What is that? I wonder what that black thing is. Is that it's an unknown, right? That's an unknown. I thought it was like a seed. Fucking go away. Stop. Stop it. You're not a seed. You're the letter T. This stream brought to you by the letter T. Your arc phone is beeping. Couldn't hear it. I guess it's, if people want to play the sound. Piece of eternal ice. A type of ice below tundra Avalok. It's funny because it looks like the baby one, the iceberg, whatever it's called, and that's like cannibalism, dude. How'd you get up here? At last, this summit is conquered, and I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? My phone. Boomers. You gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have respect that you have for the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my lord Avalok. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Meet me at the back of the target on Saturday. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you've about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till we meet next. How do you know I'm not fucking ripped under here? I didn't even get to... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How could you say that shit, then not show me him jumping off? Him threatening to jump is apparently bad, but him jumping, I mean, I don't know if it's like one of those like, oh, suicide, can't show people doing stupid shit, right? Like the gambling stuff. What the fuck is this hole in the ground? Giant sweat up. But if you want to go, I can go with you. Okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you crave death, I see. Oh, Mr. Obama, you crave death. How quickly I can give it to you. Goodbye. Fuck. Bullshit. There's a little feet! I did not ever consider that swine up my jeez Louise. Sir. Also, fuck off. Random fucking drift balloon was like, oh yeah, son. Let's see, look about, look over here. You wouldn't mind if I joined in, would you? Wow. Really didn't do a lot to himself. However, in the obscuration will keep you alive. Yes! Excellent! One more turn of it, please. Yes! Only minimal death on my part. But exploding drift balloon was not a part of the plan. Also, is Swinub like, God damn it, why am I like this? I would prefer to pick these ones just because, you know. I like how it's like, oh yes, this one's in the Crimson Ireland. Let's go find it. Go find it, you fucking idiot. Let's go to that. Time just walking from me. I gotta remember to sort these Pokemon into the proper channels. What can we see from my bird in the sky? What can we see flying up so high? I don't like that you have to glide downwards. He's a fucking giant bird. Could he not fly up? It's kind of shitty. Well, he knows only one direction, and it's up. It's down. Let's switch in the hole. Are you a mean one, or... Oh, you just regular. Use Ice Shard, defeated, make better ore deposits. Oh, look! That's mischievous. We need one of those for our hair quest. My very important hair quest. I like that. I want to go on a cooler haircut. What is that thing? Is there any apples around here? Oh, that's the special Zoroark. Did it just fuck off, or... That's kind of shitty. How can it see you from this far away? Is that... Where's the one that's fucking trying to kill me? Is it the, It might be the, Driplo upstairs. Trying to murder me. Even though I get... Well, I don't see why you couldn't technically attack to the ground with a non-direct attack, but still. Doesn't make any less annoying. What? Glameows? Purugly's, rather. Glameow's the little one. I was thinking, oh, Purugly. I'm like, no, wait, that's the other one, right? No, I'm dumb. I know exactly what I was supposed to be talking about and didn't talk about it. Sand radish. Why is there something called a sand radish in the icy steeplands? Look at that boy. He will make for a great death. Your death will be honorable. Hey, turn your back to me. Yes. Show me your back muscles. I don't like... Also... I say show me your back muscles. Look at that. That's fucking weird. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but... Kind of? I don't know. It's very weird looking. I don't like it. It brings me great discomfort. Do I even have anything that's a good fight against this? I didn't think that, I didn't think that he would live. I'm kind of regretting letting him live. I say letting him live, like it's my choice to keep him alive. You gotta be kidding me. I'm upset that, A, that he gets 2 strong failed attacks. But B, that, you know, these Pokemon aren't going to be any experience now. Now, I know I was supposed to go to the, just go over there. But 2 of my Pokemon are dead now, and you know, it seems like a bad idea. But you could use items, Brandon. But then again, I could also avoid using items and just spend a little more time. You know, you could also spend the time gathering. I mean, to be fair, I should, in a way, I should be spending some of my time non-streaming, getting the. What's in the hole? You're in the hole. Kinda thought he just died. I'm just surprised that Psyduck isn't, or Golduck isn't like a psychic water type. And neither is Psyduck for some reason. I feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense. Right, like they really do seem like, you know, Psychic type, considering that they have so many Psychic type moves, and you know, it's like a bit of an oversight. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a fucking nerd. Touch touch snow. Everybody's telling me to touch grass, but what I want to do is touch snow. Anyway, I think, Brandon, you live in Florida. You'll never touch snow. Well, I've touched snow before. I've been to snowy places. Snow is nice. Would I prefer to live there? Yes, probably. I hate the heat. I don't want to have to deal with the repercussion of having snow, though. That's the thing. I also am aware of the downsides of snow. You know, I am no fool. I know the negatives of snow. I'm snow. I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna continue that joke. I don't even know what I do. Look at the pill swine. What is that? Is that a Luck Kid? Is the other one in the game? I feel like we looked at one of them. No, it's Elect Kid, Electabuzz, Electivire, right? There is no smaller one, I think. I think Kid's the smallest. Did I catch Elect Kid? Yeah, but you know, you gotta catch like 20 of them anyway. I gotta remember, because I know, like, it's one of those things where Electivire was in the game, and then they added Kid, and then they added Electabuzz, and he's dead. And they're dead. That was not intentional. Look at that giant fucking Swinub. That's a Piloswine. Swinub's the baby. The little baby boy. Hello, muscly dude. Have a nice day. Why is this guy who's gonna... Why, this isn't Titan. What a pleasure fighting a familiar face, or any face in this far corner of the Alabaster Islands. I came here to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Just in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles. And can be sharp ice crystals will erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't seem a bit too powerful to take on. What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't it seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be all right. Just eat some sword caps and give all your training your all. Nothing better for building muscles than that. Onward now to the arena. The fuck's a sword cap? Yeah, yes. I didn't want to see that Avalugg. I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Surprised you didn't offer to sell me any sword caps, whatever the fuck they were. It's just it's like baby proofing something. That's what it is. It's just like it's a little cap you put on top of your sword. To prevent you from hurting people. What's the Pokemon I heard? What am I hearing? I don't know. I'm hearing a Pokemon. Is it up? This is kind of a neat way to play the game. I think it's weird they didn't include your hands or any kind of your body in that first. I mean, I guess it's not meant to be played in that way, really. You know, so it makes sense. To be fair, I'm using a lot of the grid dust. Huh. What is a dusk stone for? Is that for, Umbreon now? Because I know that, you know, obviously, I guess they shift Sylveon into the, that might be it. I like the picture they've drawn of him. So here we are, to quell Avalugg, as you wished. In the end, your strength, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose it'd be better to get work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Dude, what's with all the fucking squats, bro? It seems like you're focusing entirely on your legs, man, but that's not good for your sets. There you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. And need unrivaling dodging abilities. Unrivaled. I'm going. I'm gonna do it, and you can't stop me. Maybe I should train more? Maybe I should, but, you know. My little ninja shoes. Look at his cool, like, what's up with his fucking ears? Also, is he normally this big, or like he getting bigger because, you know? I see it works now. Oh, cool. You had like 3 seconds to send a Pokemon. Or that, or because the fucking sack hit on me. Wait! God damn it. I can't. Yeah, let's just restart that. I think it's bullshit we missed the fucking chance to fight him. I think that fuck you. I'm good at video games. And eat ass, go fast, I guess. I don't know. Well, you kind of say that I can, you know, miss the throws. They've definitely done a very good job of keeping the battles different now. Cool. What is he doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no two of them at once. I feel like no matter what he does, he's gonna fucking kill me. He didn't even have to be strong. He could have just, you know, looked at me the wrong way. Also, apparently water type is effective against ice. I didn't really know that. Oh, now we're throwing in double frenzies. That was a mistake. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Nonsense.
Absolutely nonsense. I could have done it. That's not fair. Yeah, just use your invulnerability. It's no ability people live.
What if that was true? If in real life, if you rolled at just the right moment, you could be invincible. I wonder how much like that would change. It wouldn't even change anything. Like, I mean, to be fair, how many people can do a dodge roll in real life? Would that make it a more practical and widely, you know, had skill? You gonna fucking do it, buddy, or are we just gonna sit here and pretend like you're gonna do it? I don't like that he gets to just start it. This is a strong one. That didn't really even do more damage. I love that frame dropping when you're dodging through them. Oh, so I can't even dodge past them to dodge them all in there. Cool. Game? fuck off. That's good. Beautiful. Just die. Just die. Fuck's sake. Beautiful. Just barely made it.
By the skin of my chinny chin chin.
If he has a nose hole, I want it to have gone up there. Does he have nose holes? Do Pokemon have noses?
I mean, some do, like Snozzler.
It's like Sneasler, but he's got a really big nose. He's just got the snoz.
An absolute fucking snuzz.
He can't hand it to me, he's too big. He just spits it at me. Like, I'm sure there's like a game with a whale that like spits something out and it goes to you. Am I thinking of Wind Waker, maybe? Garrick, sir, you don't look quite so downcast. But, seeing Almighty Gravelock quelled by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Titan girl some kind of monster in disguise? And she is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering nobles. Titan, Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes the Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida? Irida? I know your fears will change. I know your fears will change once you've seen what I've seen. Titan has much to teach us. She's shown us how much we can overcome all manner of... Sorry. She showed us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. Heh. I knew you could pull that off, Titan.
Yeah! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
That's what the kid says, obviously. You quelled every last frenzied Nord. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? I hope not. It's my trip home, dude. There's no way of knowing for sure. Though the rift does perhaps seem a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Titan. Or, you guys could learn to handle your own fucking problems. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but your Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble lord, I say we pay grim old Commander Commodore a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Where is that thing? I haven't seen these. Oh, strong moves. Whee! I'm sailing away. This is probably the worst form of travel in my book. I mean, honestly. I guess it's efficient, but like, where's the fun and efficiency? I was kind of hoping for more of like an active control thing. Like you look down, you go down, you look up, you go up, and that's about it. Also, I can't throw Pokeballs at Pokemon in the sky, so it's not like I can catch this Crobat. How the fuck am I supposed to catch this thing? Like, what am I supposed to do? Ah, fuck. That was a mistake. What? I didn't release the button that time. I don't know, like, how are these things supposed to fucking work? I've already wasted fucking 6 of them. I don't, like... How are you ever supposed to catch these things in the air? Should have motion controls just to make it worse. Ironically, I think I'd fucking be better at throwing it if it had, like, Wind Waker, like, Wind Waker motion controls. This is so fucking... This is nonsense. And just to be clear, you have to do this 5 fucking times. Once should be more than enough. Like, it flies too quickly. I get it's not a fucking, like, sporadic pattern. It's not a sporadic path, but at the same rate... How much of the fucking flight pattern do you... Like, this is ridiculous! Nope. I thought, oh, you know, maybe it'll do that thing like when you're jumping on the fucking Basque Legion and it'll slow down. No slow down. Just fucking suicide jump. Lost 10... I lost my fucking... That's upsetting. I was hoping you could do like it would do the slowdown. You get the chance to throw the ball, and then you could just rethrow yourself in the thing. But nope, that's not how it's gonna work. Fuck catching Pokemon in the air like that. That's ridiculous. Genuinely. Oh, fuck off. Fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the Portugal welcome to the village. I don't like understand how you should catch Pokemon in the air like that. They fly too well. I think they fly too quickly personally. I'm sure that somebody's like, well, Brandon, I'm expert at throwing Pokeballs. Please, I'm so good. Please, recognize me and my skill. Fuck you. But seriously, fuck you. Bold and brash? More like belongs in the trash. Okay. People are afraid of Mischievous because of how it apparently wails at night. But getting a good look at it really gives me some fresh perspective. Look how it glows with sways and flows. Wait, that's it. That's what I'll do. Wow, I just thought up some charming hairstyles and enchanting new palette of colors. All thanks to Mischievous here. Come by any time to try out for yourself. Help come up with some hairstyles. Curlia. You can solve this actually real quickly. Real quick like. Put them in the big boy chamber. Where is that Ralts? Where is it? Donde? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I wanted to hold off on it, but you know. Let's catch more rolls. It's not a big deal. I'm not a big fan of that mouth. Very weird. I also wish there was an easier way of identifying alphas, because I don't remember which ones I caught. For example, just have a secondary alpha Psyduck here for some reason. I don't want it. I'm probably going to get rid of it, realistically. But, you know, it's there. Also, because I take Pokemon out randomly like this, it does create a bit of an issue. Where I just have, I think I caught it mainly because, I assume that an alpha gives you a better thing on release than a, regular would. Than a normie. Should do some mail time, really. Didn't I catch a alpha Gibble? No? I want to catch a better Heracross. I know there's a big one in the first area. Caught a couple Gibbles. I thought I caught an alpha over there as well. Huh. Oh, there's the Swinub. Kind of cool they can do like that. Okay, let's not mess around here. Stay in the middle of town. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, they say Curly just loves to dance. I can kind of get it. That feeling when your hair always sways around you while you're dancing, it's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. And now, how to gather up the hair the right way, and where should it be let down? Oh, I've got it. That's what I'll do. Girl, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Curly, I've got some more new hairstyles. I wonder if these quests are slightly different for the male. Right? Because obviously the hairstyles aren't the same, right? So there should be no reason that the Pokemon that she draws inspiration from aren't. Right? Makes sense to me. I'm liking that one. I don't like that one. Not a fan of that one. Nope. No capes! Ooh. I like it more from the front than I do the back. Oh boy, some of these hairstyles are just abhorrent. Like, why would, like, are there girls wearing all this fucking hairstyle? Well, actually, you know what? There's that fucking tennis ball girl picture, right? Oh, that's the other one I was looking at. I kind of like either the... This one looks a bit kind of momish. This will probably change the color. What do you got? White. From a white to a slightly less white. Ash Blonde. I don't think I've ever heard of Ash Blonde. I think this is just too yellow. Where did the other one go? I don't 100% hate that, but I think tie bag is what I want. Does it look better with the black or the blonde? The violet. I guess it's like the insinuation, right? Is the hair dyed or the hair natural? I don't know. I think anything other than the black eyebrows is just kind of a bit weird. Well, I mean, I guess. Alright, they have the same color. Maybe. Whomst knows? What am I? Some kind of bogegus? Yes. But I'm humble as well. Oh yes, that was who the word my was for. We don't have one yet. Evolve your. Oh look, they have street lamps. Is that woman really tall? Or am I? Oh, I guess I'm only like 12, right? What, like 12? A 12-year-old girl. God, I need to stop saying things. Hey, loser. I like how I spent essentially everything I made during the last fucking outing. Does it carry one more item? I'm still upset about that death, I'm gonna be honest. It's also kind of weird to not see me with white hair. I'm not sure I love the purple, to be honest. Maybe the slightly darker white would have been nice. Each of the Pokémon knows became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see you put it to an end. And to think the peace would be restored in history by the hand of a mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good, long rest. Do not forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It is not ended until our people can live here in history without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. I don't actually make any of the food. It's only potato mochi here. I mean, it's, only thing anybody ever orders, so, you know. Now that Avalok's quelled, too, we can survey all over history. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalok needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Titan never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Titan would be stuck here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced in investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Titan. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. With you around, the Pokemon is good as complete. Yeah, because I'm not hyper-fixated on completing certain Pokemon. How about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come on now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a fully fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, I'm sure I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Dude, the meal's right in front of you. What are you not even eating? You ain't been eating, Ray? I don't like the name Ray either. It makes me think of that stupid Star Wars movie. One I didn't watch. I have no horse in that race either way. Here, kaboom! However, the guy does it from Wind Waker. Or is it, that was Bakoom, but Bakoom! I'm cooming. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, don't commit suicide, kids. It's probably not worth it. As far as I'm aware. That's what I've been told. It's not worth it. Me, however, I get to do whatever I want. So, Ah! I see somebody's erected the fucking shield. Kyokai no Kanata and all that. This doesn't look good. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Ray, get in the fucking mech, Ray. Or else I'll make Lavington do it again. I feel like that shot was unnecessarily dreadful for the, like, could Komodo have bad motive for this? I mean, he's new here like everyone else, isn't he? How would he know about anything about... Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time! Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Good thing I got my hair cut. Gotta look fabulous for the apocalypse.
The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed.
What is this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the calling of all the nobles, didn't you? I'm sorry, the sky's fucking blood red.
That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Titan fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Titan?
The Survey Corps member?
Indeed. You've done all that I ordered. But that does not really answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift and did the lightning.
As did the lightning. And did the lightning. Just pew pew for my fingers like Palpatine. It's a Star Wars reference. I've never watched Star Wars again. Still.
You're connected to all the frenzies, are you not? Did you think that to gain our trust by quelling the frenzy you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here?
Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Titan has wronged us.
Exactly.
Oh, it's like, exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got some sort of fearsome power that make it, the fearsome power it'd take to make this all happen?
Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of the rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she says who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted?
But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Titan supposed to do then? Let's throw her into the hole. She will be given a chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust this stranger who, like you, who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in Galaxy Team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt.
Oh yeah, just fucking, just change the... Okay. The only way I could ever return the world to its rightful state would be if I did this to begin with, right? If I had the ability to, summon blood from the sky. Make the entire sky, blood red and cause lightning. It feels like, you're asking the impossible.
Is that clear, Celine?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Titan?
Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
Is it because I carry a team of Pokemon that are stronger than anything you could ever fight? And I could probably burn the whole building down in fucking 3 seconds with my Typhlosion?
You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. You're gonna make me walk after? This way. Nope, see ya. Bye. Wouldn't want to be a... Do you guys really think you have the fucking power to stop me?
I'm a god amongst you fucking losers! I control the strongest of Pokemon! You could do nothing to stop me. I'm becoming a ruler!
To be fair, I mean, that's probably what I'd do. Rule with an iron fist. Get the strongest Pokemon. And capture the Lords of Time and Space. Use them to commit horrible atrocities against the people.
We can take it from here, ma'am.
Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It was only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it.
Then I'll mark you all down as bound at the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels.
He just falls asleep. We're in like Arceus' Tamagotchi, and that's what it is. I have to save his pet project. Hisui's like an alternate universe version of Sinnoh. That's the twist. I can't believe the boss would do this. You called all those nobles friendlies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red.
That's my power. You're red now.
This is utterly intolerable and, might I add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Titan more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. I think it's worth a shot. However, there are others who might offer help, and you've been aid to both Diamond and Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Iridum might take you in. Although, I'm afraid you both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon in Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might be if you wanted the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure that you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? The dream simply won't come true without you. Well, to be fair, I was going to join Perkland anyway. I like Palkia more than Dialga. Take the sky. I want to see if there's any shinies or alphas, so I'm gonna sort of, take up a little fight. Low rider, boom, 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 boom. But take it easy. My brother has spent a lot of time shiny hunting, and I'm just kind of, casually doing stuff like that. I think my focus is more on the Dex side than the... Because, I like shinies, and I like alphas. And, it's cool and all, but I'm not going to fucking... Well, I don't think I'm going to spend hours shiny hunting. I'd rather spend time, I'd rather spend the time doing the... Pokédex, and then if I find a shiny along the way, so be it. All the better, rather. What are you just saying about me? Huh? Just drifting. I guess they haven't gotten the news about my banishment or something. Obviously they haven't. I mean, they're just sitting out here in nothingness. But it's kind of funny. Like, come do my quest. Those fucking parrots down there. They look like ants. We should probably find Cherim at some point. I don't think we can complete the side quest right now because we're in banishment. Banished. Why is that Starly flying? Oh, it's Staravia, that's why. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift! The lightning starts pouring out from it. All the Pokemon history can be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known the only thing coming from the rift was a disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irrid in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did, and you must know it that, but there's nothing alone I can do for you. I alone can do for you. Warden Maya might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. I was going to find Maya at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. And I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of history, there's a place for you as well. But I ain't fucking here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's funny because I think the Combies, only the female's only in trees. I think it's actually possible to hunt a female, well, I don't know if you can get alphas out of trees. So it might be impossible to get like an alpha Combi that's useful. For example. Excuse me.
actually male. Ah, that was bad. How'd I get up here? I was just trying to collect that iron trunk. Little Happini. Happini! I wonder if, like, so I know, like, you know, charcoal was used very often in medieval times, but was coal also used very often, or, right? Because, like, did they mine coal back then, or was like coal too deep or something? My, what a frightful sky. A disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You won't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it's way too much to expect that you could already have answered all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid Diamond Clan cannot be ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope, and time solves all things. And besides, I think it's more like it's a very weird thing because, like, you know, time itself doesn't solve the thing, right? Because, like, you know, I feel like time would exasperate the issue. Just like, oh, you know, oh, I got a broken leg. Don't worry, time heals all things, you know. Then you just never go to the doctor, and you expect time to fix it, and suddenly your leg is bent weirdly, and it's healed wrong, and, you know, you're in extreme pain, and you wonder why you didn't see a doctor, and instead trusted the almighty Dialga to heal you. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. So, thanks for all the help, good fucking luck, I guess. Right? Is that what everybody's saying? Just 1 second. I don't know, I'm invested in doing this right this second, but, you know, let me stop. Let me get this away from me. Hi, little Shanks. What are you doing here? Look at that tree's just freaking out in the background. Am I gonna be raised by wild Luxios now? That'd be a feral child story. That'd be pretty fun. My Luxio parents. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? I mean, come on, we all knew who it fucking was. You don't have to hide his name. I found you at last, Titan. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would you do? What'd I do if I lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Say nothing of how poor the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the History region where you can stash you away in secret. I know this spot that'd be perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. This kind of reminds me a bit of when You go on the run in a Pokemon Rescue Team. Sky and what is it? Is it Sky and Time? No. Is it Time and Space? Or what's the ones set in the Sinnoh region? It's Is it Red? No, Red and Blue is the original, right? And then it's Fuck, it's funny too because I remember going and getting this fucking game on pre-order, like going that night of when it released with my father, dragging him to Best Buy to get it with me. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Ooh, she's hot. Just kidding, she's probably like really fucking old. And sure can you work to pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kojita. I'm afraid you're not here. I'm not here today to learn more of history's myths and legends. Oh no, she's still pretty hot. No mistress, thank you. Just Kojita, and this is. Why, Titan is a woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. And dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, but the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. I'm guessing this is a chunk my brother's like, you should just skip it. There's a lot of reading. What the fuck's the point of skipping the story of a game? You just don't read the story, just play the fucking game. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In what's such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassing, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, and as those two clans do? Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. History holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verde, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you, and bear the gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do, and how. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know, and regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to the children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I don't really have a choice, do I? There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeking to it. You can see the location of the 3 lakes marked in your map. Mistress Kokita's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'll always happy to do business with you. Ah, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? What's that cry? Now do we, have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Titan. Hello, hello! It's an Abra! Where did you teleport in from, little fellow?
It's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Titan. Take a close look at the letter. To Titan, you may use a Pokemon as a go-to between access to the pastures and Jubilee Village. You'll also ensure that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then? Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. I'm sure it sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Really? Because, like, you know, he's not in charge of you two. You're not letting me back into... All he did was ban me from the village. He's not... whatever. Long story short, we want to help out, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you. And the answer should be obvious. It's Irida. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made us bombs together. Just what I would expect of you, Titan. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. And so then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Titan trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so that I can let you know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Look at little pearls in the back of her shoes. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the history region's 3 lakes, Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together. But if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida. You and Titan. Well, you two do what needs doing. I don't know. I mean, I feel like definitely the character could easily survive off on their own. I kind of really like the idea of just like saying fuck all these people and then just having like like a 50 Pokemon, like just having a horde of Pokemon follow behind you. Nothing important, right? Nothing good. Nothing special. Why did I turn... That's a fun mechanic. Is that 2 alphas? No, just the one. Just seeing things. Before I go in there, I know there's a Heracross over there. I'm pretty sure there's a Gyarados in the lake as well. If this is Lake Verde, is this the one that's near your town? I wonder. It'd be really cool if you could like mark out where It's known it's a big. It's a luxury.
You could like figure out where your town would be, and visit like where your house would be. Is it not here? Is it? Oh, it's over there. Ripperoni. Wrong lake. This can't be the one where your house is, right? No, it is. It has to be, because it's the, It's the closest one to the... But it wasn't surrounded by mountains. Is this just a different, like... Is this, like, an alternate dimension? Is it, like... Am I from a different dimension of this world? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater filled with water. And so Lake Verde was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Oh, that's how the old tale goes, anyway. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What's surprise await within, I wonder? Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guarded these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Yeah. Woo! The air feels somehow tense in here. You and your Pokemon, called History's Nobles, you can handle any Battle Titan. It's not one of those things. I thought, Gudra was a, Dragon type. Apparently not. I don't know. Wow, how did that not do that much difference? Hey, that would also pose a problem. be fine. He's just gonna fucking do stupid shit the whole time. I'm cool with that. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, it feels as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome. People and Pokemon work together. Now let's see the Pokemon of the lake. Your emotions. Share them with me. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? How did it feel to bond together with Pokemon? And bond and work together with Pokemon? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? What did you feel when cast out by Galaxy Team? I feel like, right, I'm a little bitter about it, but it's reasonable in a way. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh! Doing the fucking soy boy face. Leave the trial set by master as being of emotion and losing. I wonder if it's speaking English in its brain, or if it's just what I'm interpreting what it's saying as English. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Acuity. Looks like that worked out well. I must say, you know an awful lot about history, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but it's mostly naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kolivka's home? Yeah, just take me back, I guess. Perfect. We have to see what she thinks of our progress. We have to ask. I mean, it's good job getting the first part. Now get the other two. Oh, who could have seen that coming? Ah, Miss Spirit's plume. I thought she had pink hair like Cynthia. Was it supposed to be like Cynthia's great ancestor? She probably maybe is. So Legends, not Cynthia. Well, maybe might be Cynthia's ancestor. She does look very Cynthia-esque. But I was thinking of the Ghost Gym team leader. As legend told is true, then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Cookie Man? But what do these Pokemon have that represent the mind have to do with this red chain anyway? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not the clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, where the rift to widen and the world to end, would we even know it?
One might even say that the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the Red Chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only with a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Ain't that fucking the truth? Preach it, sister! I suppose it doesn't really matter which one I go to, huh? I don't really know which one I have to go to. Oh, jeez, I wonder which one might be Alpha. I wonder which one might be the Alpha one. If only I knew. I still hold true of my my desire to have a spyglass or something. Something to the effect that would allow you to see a Pokemon's stats. Just like the size stats. It's like, I don't think I need like, oh, this Pokemon has a 7 in defense and a 3 in, you know. Oh, there's an Avalugg. Oh, Pilswine. Or is it Mamoswine at that side? I think it's Mamoswine. It's regular sized. You know about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm just convinced that no one loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. I kind of forgot their name, to be honest, so... Once you've completed its entry in the book, just come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan of all history, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Yes. I'm with you now. Come on, Gal, let's go. I'm not a huge fan of the climbing with this, just because sometimes there's like those little slopes like that, where, you know. So build... I don't know why it's in my head now. Wanna build it tall.
The giant bell tolls for thee. Be wary, traveler.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Braviary. There's a Pokemon in there. What happened? Okay. I probably should take the chance to catch another Abra because I just suck at catching Abras, but you know, whatever. Got an Alpha, that's pretty cool. Oh, I have any moves that are good against a water type. So part of the issue is why I didn't, I mean, there's a chance it might just work out with them straight away. I don't have to waste their Pokemon on it. See? It all works. You just ask nicely. You just have faith. You gotta have faith, Arthur. Arthur, you gotta have faith. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, and perhaps connected to a Pokemon somehow. Yeah, Uxie is very fucking salty, dude. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Dude, do I need to look at it? I know what I have to do. Just point it at the fucking screen. Show Uxie that her Uber is here. Uxie's the yellow one, right? A tool that makes cave simply appear from nowhere. Quite handy one to have. I wonder what awaits us inside. I imagine there are many Pokemon in there. Like in the Lake's Guardian. Take care. So, if this is the past, right, and I go to the future, it's gonna be the same legendaries, right? Would they recognize me? It's just a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, beautiful. I have to fight that wolf Pokemon from that wolf girl from the Haspin Hotels. Not the other one. The Hell of a Boss. Luna, I think it was. I've been watching it forever. So I don't have a bunch of shit from it. No, that's not me. No, seriously. It's fine. Apparently, it wasn't even a good fucking. It wasn't a good pick. Just in a hurry, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say so. The Baneful Fox. This Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Yeah, so this is the yellow one. And the purple one's the other one. I think the V, best spirit, Uxie, and I don't know. Come, I will test your knowledge. It's a question mark. Who could it be? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dustlops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. So Combi, 2, 4, 6. Zubat 0, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, as a series of numbers. Combi has 6, 0. Combi, Zubat. Fuck, what was it? Combi, Zubat. Okay, so here we go. I need to look it up. My brother was talking about, oh, how many does this pill will have? I'm like, it's easy. It's easy to, it's have to remember the order. Okay. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Just the one question? It wasn't even a hard question, really. I didn't have to look it up or anything. I just needed to fucking memorize the order. I don't know what he was fucking whining about. That was really easy. How was I supposed to remember all the time? And he's like, he listed them off to me like, this many, this many, this many, this many. It was easy. Goodness, that was tricky, but only one more to go now. Well, it wasn't, you know? I thought you wanted me to add them together. Which is why I was confused. Just so we're clear, I got it right. 6, 3 is 9. Yeah, I got it right. I was gonna say, did I do my math wrong too? I assume that all went well. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why are those running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if they fell into the wrong hands, after all? Though, on the other hand, what use would the wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world? The red chain is mysterious as the entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to the answer. So, shall we return to Mrs. Yes, please. Take me there. Take me home, country roads, to the place. Who could get into the caves, by the way, other than me? Could you dig into it, or is it just like invincible and, you know, only can be reeled by having the cell phone? That's Uxie's claw. I sense warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, we may have want to. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are intense. What makes you say so? Seems Pokemon's been glimpsing on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Commodore has raised the force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Shouldn't the need arise? One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were truly to appear beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let history's great vastness stop you, Titan. Let's go to the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch for this historic moment unfold too. Is Vol the bad guy? It seems like, you know.
Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what needs to be done, made for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Like, is Volo the bad guy? And that's why he's just tagging along so he can, you know, ride off my success, and then at the very last moment, you know, backstab us, and we'll be like, oh no, this was surprising. And just, like, you know, shoot my pants or something. Did I give that guy a Paracharisu, or did he just get that on his own? I don't recognize that Paracharisu. I realize I don't think we'll be able to finish this tonight. The problem is, though, if I don't finish this tonight, can I really play anymore? It's not exactly like I left the game in a playable state off stream. To be fair, I'm not having such a tough stuff. But I think we're gonna do, right, just to make the ultimate fucking cuckold here, I think we're gonna stop, because I do have to get rest. It's going to be a fucking annoying day for me at work. And I'm gonna get 1 day off of work this week. Fun. Chances are I'm not gonna be able to play or do anything, play anything tomorrow for the day. So hopefully I can play Pathfinder tonight and wrap that up. I think it's near wrapping up, but we got some bullshit fights that we have to lose one. We have to lose one fight, lose Sela and Trevor or whatever his name is, and then hopefully fight Arielu and win. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I will see you guys tomorrow with Pathfinder. Hopefully, I mean, assuming nothing bad happens to me, which honestly at this point, kind of let it happen. See you then. Bye.